Good early afternoon, everyone. This is day 84 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to getting all of our stuff started here indoors organically, right through the winter in Canada. Before we get started, today at day 84, we are going to harvest our potatoes and take you along for the journey. So again, for day 84, afternoon time, let's take a quick gander. So before we get started, my daughter and I have laid down a tarp. You want to make sure if it's indoors rather than going outdoors, especially when we have a lot of snow and it's completely freezing outside, just so we can tidy it up and then use the vacuum if need be. But we are going to harvest our potatoes. Now these potatoes were pre-sprouting in the bag in the cabinet. My daughter and I got a few put in the soil where you see here, harvesting date at day 84. You could let these go a little more, as you do see there is some green, but for the majority, the plant is it is pretty much ready to go. For harvesting. Plus, we want to get some more items in the tent. We'll take a quick gander at everything else we have going in there. We have our Carolina Reapers, right along into our red Valencia peanuts. We have some tomatoes. That one's not doing too well, but again, we have some tomatoes. We have some beans sprouting up, looking great. Up top, we have some more transplanted Carolina Reapers, followed by another Carolina Reaper that just needs to grow quite a bit more, to some tomatoes, and our red pine ginger shampoo plants, also known as your awapui. Over there we have our lemon tree. That was all started by my father. It's one of his favorite plants and it remained organic. And again, unfortunately with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, and which we will cherish forever in loving memory of my father, forever missed, never forgotten, and truly love, Pops. To a few items that are just growing with natural light from our front window here, we have our tomatoes. Our red pine ginger shampoo plants, again, also known as your awapuis, looking great. And on to our tangerine. So as we get to harvesting our potatoes, what we're going to do is pull from the stalk up. We'll get my daughter to do it here and see what we have under the soil. All right, give it a pull. Ready? Let's see if we can get it. Let's see how many potatoes. Oh. And as you see, we have lots of potatoes. Now, we're going to try and tie this up. We'll get back to see how many potatoes we got. We don't want to make a complete mess of our floor. But again, that's why we have the tarp down, but we'll be back. So as we tidy up just a little bit, we still have to dig into the soil to find some more buried treasure, I should say. But as of right now, this is just right off the plant stalk. Looking great. So far we have that amount of potatoes with my daughter going through the soil to see whatever's left in there. Not too bad for pre-sprouting potatoes in the cabinet. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in for day 84 afternoon time to my daughter and I's daily update, as well as our little potato harvest. Again, those potatoes were pre-sprouting in the bag in the cabinet, and we just got them planted, where you just doubled your harvest of potatoes. Again, simply most people throw them out, get them put in some soil, and harvest your own potatoes. Very easy for day 84. Again, and if you haven't yet, check out our website at canadianveggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, as well as some of the services that my daughter and I currently offer. For day 84 afternoon time, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.